Welcome to the Cafe of Dreams. We're having a party here. And I am so happy that here you are in my restaurant, sitting down and we're having a glass of water.
Yes!
Salad. My name's Lynn Kitchen, and I'm your host, but I'm no ordinary chef. And this is no ordinary cafe. This is the Cafe of Dreams, where life's remarkable results are cooked up, and where we concoct life's outrageous outcomes. I have built many kitchens in my life, but this kitchen in the Cafe of Dreams, this is a dynamic place where I get to help you to cook up your dreams and to create a legendary life. Wow. You see, every 24 hours, we are each cooking up a day in our lives. Every 30 days, we cook up a month. We don't get not to cook. We are always creating, always cooking up something in the kitchen of our lives. Get it? Yeah. So today, I ask you this question. What's cooking in your kitchen? Are you cooking by design, or are you cooking by default? Are you creating delicious dreams for your life, or are your days defined by the drama of default disasters? I'll tell you a story. I have made many disasters in my life, failed soufflés, lots of restaurants that didn't work. I am an expert at default disasters. I used to think that life happened to me, and I used to blame every bad thing that happened on outside circumstances, other people, and even bad karma. The first kitchen I built, I remember, I called it the victim diner. I was always cooking by default, never by design at all. No planning, no dreaming, no designing, just reacting in the victim diner. The problem with cooking in that kitchen was that every ingredient was the same. It took 2 cups of anger, 4 cups of blame, and 2 pounds of fear. Intuition was an ingredient I never used in the victim diner. If I had, I would have shut down that place a long time ago. But I didn't listen to my intuition. As you can imagine, the victim diner was a very popular place. Even though the food tasted so awful, at least you got a lot of it. Yeah. That's because every entree came with 2 big side dishes of panic and drama. Seriously though, I used to think that I was the one being cooked in the kettle. I became crusty, hard-boiled, and nearly hopeless. So what did it take for me to change? Well, secretly simmering on the back burner was a big pot of resentment. And one day, it spilled over, caught fire, and burned down my kitchen. My relationships were gone. My health was gone. Has that ever happened to any of you? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And for somebody with the name of Lynn Kitchen to have burned down her own kitchen, that was no fun. But you know, that fire taught me something. What I did not want. Life has a way of teaching us that, right? What we don't want. So I picked myself up and I started a new restaurant. I didn't know really what I did want. I only knew what I didn't want. I wasn't ready for something great. I just wanted something better. Have you ever felt that way?
Yeah.
So I opened the Ordinary Grill And it was ordinary. You know, comfort food. But we did have some really popular dishes. We had so-so satay, comfortable curry, safe soup, and indecision ice cream. But again, all of the ingredients in all of the entrees were the same. You took just a pinch of your passion, a little bit of your dream, a little bit of hope. And the thing was, you only used half measures. And you put those half measures into a mediocre mixer. And, well, you put in a touch of procrastination. It didn't take much. And you mix those ingredients on medium for about a decade. Dear Lord, time flies fast in the ordinary grill. And you know, that's why it was so popular, though. There were lines around the block to eat at the ordinary grill.
Yep.
Why? I figured it's because most people, myself included, for so long, are uncomfortable living an extraordinary life. And they're comfortable in their comfort zone. I would have still been there myself, except one day somebody walked into my restaurant, a master chef, a mentor, Dr. Paula. And I invited her to come into my kitchen and taste my food and say, "What can I do?" And immediately she reached up on the top shelf, pulled down 2 ingredients, handed them to me, and said, "Well, why haven't you been using these?" I looked at them. My passion and my unique purpose. And I thought, why haven't I been using these for so long? And my mentor said, it doesn't matter. What matters is that we start today. So together, we used those ingredients and we started whipping up a brand new dish of longing linguine. And my mentor said, now, if you're tired of living in the ordinary, just taste your longings and it'll change everything. I was tired of the ordinary, so I tasted my own longings and it changed everything. I shut down the ordinary grill that day and I began, with the help of my mentor, to dream again. And I cleaned out my pantry. I threw away all my old thinking, those thoughts that just didn't taste good anymore. And I went on a shopping spree and I went to buy new spices, new possibility ideas. And I opened this place, the Cafe of Dreams. Some extraordinary life?
Yeah.
Would you like me to tell you the 3 secrets that I learned?
Yes.
I found that living your dreams really requires clarity in these 3 areas. Your reasons, your recipes, and your resolve. So let me ask you, your reasons. What are your reasons for doing what you're doing? What would you be loving to truly do and why? And what about your recipes? Do you really understand the power of the ingredients that you are cooking with? If you were cooking with fear and blame, you're still in the victim diner. So what are the ingredients that you would choose to live a life of an extraordinary dream maker? And what about your resolve? What do you do when you just can't cook another day? Do you you have a system of support? Do you have a mentor?
Yeah.
Sister.
And
So, I invite you in the Cafe of Dreams. I'll help you. Maybe you have a big idea. Maybe we can work on your reasons, your recipes, and your resolve. I invite you to come. Take your ingredients off the shelf, your passion, and your unique purpose. Dare to dream, to truly taste your longings. Come, we can help the women of the world. And so I invite you. I have a free gift to come to the Cafe of Dreams for a 5-course dream experience. It's online, and when you come, you may treat yourself to the desserts of creating your own dream. We'll pass these out. So with that, I wish you thank you and bon appetit.